So what we want to learn today is we want to learn how to graph polynomials where sometimes they're going to have complex roots. So we're going to start off with this guy over here, f of x equals negative third times x plus 3 times x plus 2 times x minus 3. Now because this is a polynomial, we can rely on our knowledge from stage 1 math, where if we've got a third order polynomial, how many roots do we expect to see, Patrick? 3. Yeah. So for whatever order the polynomial is in, we expect to see that many roots. So second order or quadratic, we expect to see at least 2 roots, even if it's a double root or an imaginary root. And third order, we expect to see 3, and fourth order, we'd expect to see 4 roots, even if they're double roots or even if they're imaginary roots. So looking at this, by inspection, where would the roots on this polynomial be, Mr. Leishman?
Plus minus 3 and negative 2.
So you're going to see roots at x equals minus 3, x equals minus 2, and x equals positive 3. So based on that, we could actually sketch. So we're going to have x minus 3 and x3, so we'll just say it's symmetrical. That's positive, that's negative or positive as well. So we're going to see roots at, let's go 3, let's go minus 3, and let's say minus 2, which is roughly there. Now it's the next point we have to decide, how is this going to be, what's its appearance going to be like? Is this going to be above, below? Not sure. So when I'm trying to figure out what the curve actually looks like, I think to myself, what happens when x gets really, really large? So a really large value of x here, what will it be doing? Will it be going up or going down? Think about this guy. Really large value of x is going to give us negative. Really negative down here. So what we're going to find is that this guy over here is going to be negative. So what that means is this curve is going to start down here, go upward, down, up. So when we get a negative value of x, or really negative value of x, we get a really positive value of y. So we're going to get a curve that looks like, I should probably draw it from here. Something that looks like that. And to complete this graph, I should always label this as, this is 3, this is negative 2, and this is negative 3. Now to finish this off, the final feature I should put on this graph for this course is I need to put in the y-intercept. Now this can be done in 2 different ways that I can think of. First way is, where does the y-intercept occur? It's always at x equals 0. So you could simply state f of 0 is going to be negative 1 over 3, 3, 2, minus 3. And that's going to give you positive 6. Do we agree?
Yeah.
So that guy is going to be 0, 6, and that will complete it. The other way to look at this is, and the way I like to do, is rather than having to do this line of working out, if the numbers are simple enough, I just look at all of these numbers and I go, 3 times 2 times 3 is going to give me 18. It will be negative because there's a negative there. Divide that by 3, that's going to give me 6. So positive 6. Just do it visually. So that's an example of how we can sketch a polynomial. Any questions?